MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davidson is there for it. One down. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First offering on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on. And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Sanchez able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox. Center fielder, Leury Garcia.
And he takes ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Melvin Upton Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Matt Davidson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Duvall.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aoki over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Adam Lind hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Aoki. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now, Carlos Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kevin Smith will be next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Nori Aoki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw.
Got him on the tag.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Eaton is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. A wave and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The left fielder,
ready for another chance. Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25, Adam Duvall.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Number 26.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Number
batting.
13.
Number
No
13.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davidson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in, Carlos Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
Now
out.
batting, first baseman, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 7.
Third
Billy
baseman in tight,
Hamilton.
protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he got him swinging. Adam Eaton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Elvis Andrews stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrews. Heading out towards shallow right. Aoki is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he'll make it back to 3rd safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Misses, ball 2. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
25, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Aoki is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now, number 13. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia.
And
He comes
leading
in
off for
0
the
for
White
2
Sox.
thus far.
Center fielder, Leury Garcia.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Santana in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again,
Left
Melvin
fielder,
Upton Jr.
Melvin
0 for 2 on his line thus
Jr.
far. Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton moves over, and that retires the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th.
Leading
But
off for
first, let's
Washington,
check out the game
Captain
summary to see how we got here.
Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for
Brandon
another shot,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. For Wieters, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready once
Billy
again, Billy Hamilton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now,
Up
Adam
next for
Eaton.
Washington.
0 for 3 with a
Right
couple of
fielder,
strikeouts for him
Adam
to this point in
Eaton.
the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Garcia giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning
Ladies
is
and
over.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll start
And
things
leading
out
off for
here
the
in the
White
bottom
Sox,
of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Davidson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Carlos Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now batting.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Kevin Smith.
Joe Blanton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Joe Blanton.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nori Aoki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Right to Sanchez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Rivera scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Garcia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Washington, number 24, Andrew Miller.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Upton Jr.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Melvin Upton Jr. goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Eaton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what